Start new game.
Aora.
Okay, lock
A
in.
world
War
where
time. Lock in.
mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
You should be taking notes, by the way.
Our
Y'all take notes.
gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured
I have a crappy computer
by
more compared to
Wodigha,
yours. Don't say that about
Our
yourself. You're
Lady
great,
of
Casey.
Law and vengeance, the burned queen.
Okay, burned queen.
But
Write that down.
our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us,
Test
and
it.
our empire
Casey, thank you. I
has
appreciate it.
suffered revolts,
Take the notes.
famines, challenges to rightful rule.
Jacob, just wait a
We
second, dude.
lack
Wait till this
a common
cutscene's over. I'll get to you.
purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives.
Immediately
wanderers,
spaces out.
Exiles.
That's the
and
living
us.
lands, Casey.
Yet the more we
L-I-V-I-N-G.
free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire.
Dude, that's me.
And
I'm
in
that
a
glow.
rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched
Heck yeah,
by
dude.
a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination.
Dang, they
You
kicking me?
grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And
Wait,
within
a
my
living
core,
and a hostile
you
world?
found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and
Dude, you're not
name
gonna
you
believe it.
my envoy.
This game also
Venture
has the
forth in the
thing
name of your homeland
where the decisions
and
you make
secure our future.
impact how people see you. Isn't that crazy? I don't think a game has ever done that before. Okay, guys, lock in. What preset we starting with? We're definitely having some stuff on our face, right? Okay. Thoughts? We're into the stuff on the face, right? I love reputation. Okay, yeah, nice. Hopefully this doesn't give anybody the ick here. Okay, sweet. Nice. I kinda like that. That's nice. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Digging that. Alright. We'll start here. This seems like a good starting point. Okay, body type. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race in Drywood, the Ader Empire, Old Valia, and Valian Republics. Though not as large as towering Almawawa, humans are known for the strength of willpower. Okay, where do I choose my... This is okay, yeah. Facial features. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why am I stuck as a human? Oh, here we go. Hey, we're good, guys. Hey, we're locked in. Okay, these are all human. Okay. The game, wow, doesn't do a good job of telling you that these are other things. Okay. Did y'all know Goodwill sells sports coats? I did know this, Jacob. I was aware. Okay, humans. Lame. Who wants to play as a human in a fantasy game? Okay, elves, now we're talking. Dominant race in Ire Gladfall and the white that wins. The white that wins and are extremely common in the Drywood Ader. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence as well as commonly isolationist nature. Okay, I'm kind of feeling an elf. Elf might be the vibe. Whoa. The mighty Almawa. I've not been to or seen a Goodwill in Canada yet. Y'all gotta get yourselves a Goodwill. Goodwill brings goodwill, you know what they say? Largest of the Kith races are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as Ratawa, are based on naval dominance. They're known for their unparalleled strength. Should I make my character just like my character in Outer Wilds? Should we do a crossover event here? Maybe. That's definitely not our guy from Outer Wilds, let's be honest. By virtue of land covering number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They're commonly found in the Drywood, the Valen Republics, and almost any colonized land. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. Ooh, Orlans. Okay. Like, New Orleans are the smallest of Kith races, although many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also known for large ears, two-toned skin, and hirsute bodies, Orlans are commonly found in ear landfall. Those words, and they're known for their mental intensity and quickness. Okay, chat. I'm between Orlands or Almawa. What are your thoughts? You don't have to put fish or cat. You can say fish or cat. Stats or looks? I'm gonna go looks. Honestly, that's kind of what I think I'm gonna fish. All caps. Love to see it. I'm going looks because I kind of want my looks to determine the character I play. Because I'm cool with everything, honestly. Okay, sweet. Skin tone. Guys, I don't think any of these preset colors match what's going on here. I'm going to tell you the truth. Oh, they do, though. They do, though. Okay, I kind of like that blue. Where were we at with that blue? Was it we all the way over here, kind of? Okay. Okay, I do know that towards the beginning of this game, there is a guy that we meet that is also very blue, and that's the same race. So we gotta. Whoa, I'm kind of digging this right here. Kind of digging this. It's looking good. Okay, good stuff. Is this a female? This is a hard question for me. This might be a female one. Already have a copier, I know, right? On the way home. Mrs. McCurry on the way home. Okay, this is a female option that we've chosen. Let's go, Mrs. McCurry. Okay. Face preset. Okay, gotcha. Okay, bigger forehead. Wowzers. Wide forehead. Ooh. Bit of an elderly. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Like our first one, godlike features. I want to be minimal with our godlike features here. Oh, wow, that goes so great, I think. Okay, I'm loving that. That's a little bit too much, I think. And then just gets more and more. It's very Last of Us coded. Some of these. Yeah, that's not the vibe. We're gonna go like, I feel like this is matching the fish vibe, so let's go with that. Okay, hair. Okay, wow, okay, yeah. Okay, got lots of good options. What are we thinking? Would the fish have long, flowy hair? Or like short hair? What's the vibe there? Or maybe we're doing like, I don't know, something about the long flowy hair doesn't feel right, you know? For a fish person. I think that's kind of maybe long. Okay, Jacob's saying long. Okay, maybe this is the vibe. Maybe like tied up. Okay, I like this the most, I think. Ooh, another good option. Okay, I think we're Aquaman? Exactly. Jacob gets the vibe. And we're gonna do something, let's do something lighter. Can we go to color? And fancy fish have those flowy long fins. Yes, they do. You're so right about that. Oh, so maybe the hair is like the flowy long fin? Is that kind of what you're vibing with? Or I'm kind of feeling, look, I'm feeling this look because see this right here is kind of giving like a scalloped vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, hair root color, and we can change the highlight. Oh my gosh, yes. This is great. Okay, that was not as, thinking like a sandy. Okay, that's kind of green, but maybe the vibe. Wait a minute, kind of kelpish? Yeah, yeah. Maybe a little kelp-like? Okay, maybe that's a little too green. Yeah, bring it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, highlight-wise, how's this playing? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like it. It's time for me to retire. Hope everyone has a great night. Jacob, appreciate you hanging out, dude. Feel better. I know you can kick that flu. I know you can. Is this your first stream with this game? This is my first stream with this game. Be careful while driving as well. Okay, I'm liking these highlights. Yes, it's good. Okay, no facial hair. I'm making that decision already. Okay, next. Eye properties. Eye size. Already pretty big, I feel like. But fish kind of have big eyes, though, right? And plus, we're making up for the fact that half of our eye is covered. Let's go 50. Right down the middle. Eye position. Feel that's good. Eye spread. Now we go back to 0. I'm so bad at being creative. Same here. This is such a struggle for me. Honestly, most of the time when I'm doing character creators, I call in Emma and I say, hey, help me make this character. Eye depth. What does that mean? We'll keep that 0. Eye angle. That's fine. Primary eye glow. Yo! That's terrifying. I just like turned my character into a terrifying person. Maybe we'll give it like just a tinge. Yeah, just the tinge. Yeah. Secondary eye glow. Ah! I'm having a vision. Yeah, we're gonna put that back down. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep it at 0. Suddenly seeing how crazy that was, like the primary eye glow, I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. Both eye colors, blue, obviously. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Yeah, okay. I like it. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, but what if we did that? Wait a minute. Let me cook. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wrong one. My bad. Oh no, I did it. Okay. That's fine. That's good. But the right eye color, what if made that really pop? You know what I'm trying to say? Under the hair. I wish they give you more spotlight or different lightings and environments to check in. OMG, long time no speak. Latte, welcome in. I know it's been forever. I did spend some time in Outer Wilds. Yeah, I can toggle armor here. Okay, well, didn't mean to see that much. All right, come on. Keep it PG, guys. But yeah, I do like it when games, when you're making a character, you can like change the background, things like that, so you can kind of see him moving around. But we're gonna go with this, and I like how behind the hair you see a bright eye. Very cool. Latte, how was the rest of your stream? How'd it go? Okay, seeing when we're getting here down into the deep. I'm talking brow. Set to head, hair, root color. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah. Love me character creating. I'm really kind of stretching stretching out here. I'm terrible at character creating, but I'm really trying to make the character that you know, the character that we're taking this to the end with. We're going with a fish because we were inspired by the characters from Outer Wilds. You know, I feel a fool not knowing what the name of the race of the Outer Wild characters are, but that's why we're inspired by to make a fish character here. Okay, I feel like this is good. I'm so bad at character creating, but so good at outfits and styling. Okay, pop off, Casey. Pop off with it. Okay, big ears? No, can't do that to her. Small ears? No, that seems wrong. Medium-sized ears. Ear position? We were at 60. Yeah, that's good. Whoa, scary. We're gonna go 60 again. Ear depth. Whoa. Them boys poking out. Yeah, I kind of like them poking out. Not gonna lie to you. We're gonna get that. Let's go. We'll be a little more so. Ooh, 60, 60, 60. Yes. One time I started a video game with Emma, just so we just created a character, and then I actually played the game for like 30 minutes. I was like, this isn't that fun. And I moved on. Okay, complexion wise. Is this going to be noticeable on our fish person? Barely. We're going to put it back to normal. I feel like this is not going to matter much. Lips wise, important though. Maybe I just need set options and limitations. I honestly get that. There is a certain point in which it's too much. Okay, the game overpowers my voice quite a bit. Okay, good to know, good to know. We're going to drop it down some here. Dropping down the... Well, it totally went away, but I have dropped it down some in OBS. So let me know if that's better. I know it's hard to tell because the game is coming in and out. Okay, I think this is solid. Or maybe should we go for like blue? No, that's too much. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it like that, guys. Oh, maybe that? Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm gonna turn down my end too a little bit. Let's see, facial scars. Okay, maybe. Oh, that's barely noticeable. Yeah, that's not even noticeable. Either that or your mic was a quiet factor, can't tell. Might also just be me though. Most likely on my end, normally whenever I start a new game, it takes me like at least 3 streams to really figure out the audio balance that I like. Eyeliner wise. Oh, yeah, kind of cool with that. Whoa. We don't want to take away from our godlike though, you know? I think we're just going to keep it OG. Again, not too noticeable on our character, so we're going to keep it OG. Okay, background time. Here we go. Arcane Scholar. Okay, put myself... I am the fish person. That's something that I really want to do with this playthrough. I really want to role play. Sometimes you play a game and you're just going around and you're doing everything. But I want to try and role play this so much. Also, totally missed your chat, Latte, about making some discoveries and blueprints. Very good making the discoveries and blueprints. I'm surprised that like you could make discoveries. Like I feel like I would have not made any discoveries. Like that one, you had the one chest, the chest puzzle, and I was like, I would have messed that up. And you solved it in like 2 seconds. Okay, Arcane Scholar. After graduating with honors from Braggenhull Academy, published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Empire intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Court Agur. The village cops failed. Your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to the High Crown. It doesn't really feel like the fish, noble Shion. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals, succession disputes, saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you've become a formidable force at court and valuable ally to the Emperor. I did mess up the next chess puzzle I came across. Like a 50-50 chance. So tough. Yeah, it's a 0 out of 100 chance for me, and I'm the 0. Born to humble beginnings, driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than the court. Okay, it might be us, but your cleverness and observant nature has made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Okay, whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, might be the vibe. Yeah, I'm thinking Arcane Scholar. I'm going to go Vanguard Scout. I think this is the person I'm building. Your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Oh, now we got to attribute it up. Okay. Max for character creation is 3. Okay, these are... I can mess with these if I want. Okay, my might is 3. Dealing more damage. Good. Constitution. Yep. Dexterity. Perception is 3. Nice. Critical hit chance. Maximum range for weapons. Yeah. 0 out of 100. Exactly. Character's logic and reasoning capabilities. Increases maximum essence and resistance to ignited, shocked, and frozen. Great for wizards who focus on spell casting. Interesting. Okay. Resolve. Increases maximum stamina and frequency and efficiency of second wind when taking lethal damage. Fight off death more frequently and jump back in with more health. Interesting. I have a really strong perception. Maximum range for weapons. Wands, guns, and bows will be more effective at longer ranges. Okay. I will say, when I played a little bit of this game before, the guns weren't the most, like, interesting thing to me. So I think I'm going to take one out of that and maybe put it in intellect. Just spilled water on myself. Nailed it. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, wait. What's left control? Change view? Okay, that doesn't do much for me. There's guns. I did not expect that. Yeah, this game was very interesting. Like, everything they've done in this game is actually very cool. You'll see as we continue on, but just as a preview, you can dual wield any combo of things you want. So if you want to have a wand in one hand and a gun in the other one, you can do that. Or if you want to have a shield in one hand and a wand, or a sword and a wand, you know, all these kinds of things, you can do that. So very cool in that way. Game difficulty normal. I like it. Voice. Okay. Okay, 1 sounds good. Yep, identify sheet. That's good. That's good. Display identifier and player character street. Okay, that's fine. Display godlike hair features in game. Yes. Oh, I have those? I don't remember selecting that. I'm going to say no. Because I didn't select that. Display godlike facial features in game. Yes. Name Envoy. Definitely changing that. Chat, give me a good name. What's a good name? What was one of the fish name? Fabro? That was one of the fish names from Outer Wilds. Fabra. She is a woman. Hold on, let me Google. Character names. I need to find them, TBH. Character names from Outer Wilds. This would be the moment that my phone just says, actually, can't handle character names in Outer Wild. Barry. That's a great name. I pull up in character names. First one, Prisoner. Gabbro is what I was thinking of. I like Barry. Barry's good. Yeah, all these other ones are very masculine. I think Gabbro is probably the most. Barry, Gabbra. Best of all world. Gabbra Barry? Barry Gabbra. Wait, even better? Barry Gabbra. This is kind of giving a fish the name of a fish, right? Like no, I was thinking chupacabra. That's not a fish. No, anaconda. That's a snake. I do know animals. Barry Gabbra. Confirm. We're locked in. Okay, we're in the Living Lands. The spring is 2831. Gabby is good too. I like Gabby. Oh, this cutscene, it involves I think this little guy gets hurt. So if you don't like to see little cute animals getting hurt, you know, shield your eyes. If I remember correctly, I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But dang, look at them graphics, right? Those graphics looking good. Yeah, poor guy's, I think, gonna go eat this little thing. It's kind of like a little cat. I think if I left red and blue paint out, Gabby's kind of like Gobby, very much fish. Oh, oh gosh, that was loud.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nothing.
The rumors and tales are so
High crown.
vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders.
Yeah, this guy's
and the
zombified
most
now.
dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath
Freshwater
the
goby. I only know this exists because of Stardew Valley Animal Crossing.
a corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Yeah, that thing's good. That thing gets intense. Yeah, we just started, or I should say my wife just started Stardew Valley.
To lash out at the Empire itself.
The guy's not doing well.
I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
We gotta take out this thing.
You are my one.
For the first time, yes. She just started Stardew Valley for the first time. She's loving it. To the point where she's like,
Of an empire
this is
rests upon
addicting.
you.
Like she was worried. She's like, this is addicting. 6 weeks later, off the coast of the living lands. That is true. It is so charming and fun and cozy. I'm not sure if you're longtime Stardew Valley players, but other Stardew Valley players in the chat, who did we marry? Who is our significant other? We haven't played enough. Emma hasn't played enough to marry somebody yet. Gallowan's Tusks. Gallowan's Tusks is a hostile volcanic region in the deep living lands and home to Solus, a sentiment. No, missed it. Too bad. It's gone forever. Dude, this is just how Outer Wilds started. I'm surprised it didn't tell me to push E to wake up. Okay, ship crashed. Shipwrecked. Chapter 1. We got a strange breather. It's a bridge to so many other games like Stardew. A whole new world of comfortness. Yeah, our start was in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was kind of Emma's Mrs. McCurry in the chat. That was her intro into the cozy game recently. I always get sidetracked instead of making progress through Oop. But my marries and my playthroughs are Mario, Harvey, and Alex. I see. TBH though, I can't be bothered to marry anyone in Stardew. More focused on making money. Okay. We respect the grind. Honestly, everyone we talked to so far, like in Stardew, we're kind of like, some of these people are kind of jerks.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did.
Oh, I could have played as one of these guys.
The Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
So something cool that this game does is whenever there's a text, whenever there's a word that's highlighted like this, you can push like F in this situation, dialogue history and lore, and it'll tell you what that term is. This game is set in the world of another video game series called Pillars of Eternity, I think, which is like a top-down game. And so a lot of the lore is already established. So that's why it doesn't really go into details on establishing lore, and it just gives you the lore book on, hey, here's what this is. So for the Envoy, we know that we're an official representative of Ader, sent on behalf of the Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge and maintain order in the living lands. You weren't about to let the Emperor's Envoy die on my watch, okay? Obviously, dexterity, it's so high. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck.
The journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't. We.
What
We
happened?
dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
The drink. You have like you have full hearts with 2 or 3 people and the rest are neglected. It's tough. I recall flashes, explosions, men screaming. It was real?
Aye. It was... Well, it's over now. We're lucky we landed here. Fort Northreach, off the Living Lands.
Fort
I've been here
Northreach.
before. It's an Adiran outpost. But
Hello. Emma's joined the chat IRL. Something's
I saw
not right here.
Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach.
Yes,
Makes
I
no
heard the cannon
sense.
fire as well.
No one fires on their own countrymen,
Unless the fort's been infiltrated by enemy agents.
that's what I'm afraid of too.
It's
In
always the
meantime,
enemy
You
agents.
survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Scuppered,
As
that's a
long
new
as
word.
you're
Write that
here,
one down.
The Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
So we have to get to the mainland.
More. Baddie has got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance.
Is there
of
any
escape.
save developers on this game
We need
in
supplies,
BG3?
And if our troops have been captured,
I don't think so,
they'll need our help.
but it is funny. This is like, add this game in the list of games that start on a beach, like where you're stranded on a beach. Because BG3 is the same. Divinity Original Sin 2, that's the same. Start on a beach. Troops from casual need our help. Which way to the fort?
Top of the hill. You can't miss it.
That's the main reason I said that. The beach backgrounds remind me of it. It's so funny. With the boxes too.
Take that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Yes sir. Axe equipped. Phoenix Rising starts on a beach. Yes, it is a first-person game. Okay, I can have 2 weapon loadouts. It can be swapped with left alt. Very nice. Left click or right click to equip a selected weapon in the main hand or offhand. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pushing left click and hidden, or transmogrified. That's a $5 word. Clicking right click. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage, and additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from the incoming damage. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet, and up to 2 rings at any given time. Okay. Kind of a baddie, not gonna lie. We kind of made a baddie.
You
All right.
look like a dab hand with that.
I'm so much taller than you. That's shocking. With the beach start, maybe it can be tracked all the way back to Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Honestly, very true. That's very true.
At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
All right, I gotta make sure my mouse sensitivity is all good here.
Why would they fire on us? Their own people.
So if I play badly starting out here,
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
ooh, you do wake up in the house after being washed ashore. You outed yourself there. Fake fan. Dude's never played Legends of Zelda before. Embarrassing. Did you play the, Nice. Give some raw fish. Oh. See, now this brings a question. If I am a fish person, and I eat the fish, is this cannibalism? I mean, we ate the fish, so if I'm a cannibal, I'm a cannibal. Remember the cannibal, the way you could be a cannibal and Fallout New Vegas? Ethical cannibalism. Okay, I like it. Did you play the remake of Legend of Zelda? Okay, to dodge, push triangle while moving sideways or backwards. Okay, sweet. I don't agree with the ethics of cannibalism. Okay, we got some more money. Nice. But I'm in the minority. Makeshift grave. Words etched into the wood read. Here lies Emelin, man at arms, the bravest of us. Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, serve Nenmok to the end. Okay, that's a little block action. Man, that's tough. Is this glowing for me? No. Breakable objects. Break. Can I talk to you again? Oh, sweet.
Got to tell the ambassador about
Yeah, we
this.
do. Ambassador time, baby. I'm very surprised with how smooth this game is running. I'm very happy with it, actually. Okay, can we do a little jump back here? See what's over yonder. What? Very hot take. Brave to voice your stance against it. In this economy, saying something like that, she's brave. Big jump, big jump. Nothing over here for me. Beautiful. Let's see it. Okay. A little crouch. You played the original and the remake. I tried playing the original because it's on like the Nintendo Switch Online or whatever. And I was like, this is fun, but also I just was not, oh, cute little guy. I wasn't in the correct, I think, like, mood to be playing like a classic game like that. Behind the Waterfall? Fake game. Everybody knows if there's not treasure behind the waterfall, it's a fake game. Very pretty. Did you like the remake? The remake looks beautiful to me. I really want to play that one. But I know some people weren't the biggest fan of like the art style, and maybe it didn't run the best on the original Switch. Okay, we got some enemies.
The fort's lit their distress beacon.
Uh-oh.
We've got to hurry.
We gotta hurry, Garrett. Points? Oh, how many?
Zara,
OMG.
here. Haven't the troops been doing
Emma's
their
got
job?
3,000 curry coins right now. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. We're slicing. We're slicing. We're dicing. Oh. Ooh, blocked it though. Pro gamer. The classics are outdated and it feels in the controls. I prefer the remake for the controls alone, but also the art style was something I really liked. I agree. I really enjoyed, from what I could see through, you know, videos and stuff, really enjoyed the art style of the remake. And it just looks so fun and cozy and warm and joyful, and like all the positive words
Come on,
when you think of video
fort's
games.
up ahead. Tripwire.
Oh! Don't hit it. Dude, if that was my cat, he would have run straight into that thing. Oh, read more in journal. Okay, just kidding. Okay, I don't need the tutorials. Disarm.
Good hands.
Yes, thank you. People tell me that all the time, IRL too. Oh, another one. Ooh, this time a health potion though.
How many
Disarm.
of these damn things are there?
That's what I'm saying, Garrick. Yeah, I've said before,
Spring
Where-
is good.
Ooh,
You should
good.
rally us.
hold to eat. Sometimes, like, if I'm just can't find what kind of video game I want to play to like get into, kind of. What a jump! Wow. There's times where I feel like I just need to go back to the well in a way, of like going back, playing a Mario game, playing a Legend of Zelda game, and just feeling how good that feels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought I had that. Totally thought I had it. Can we just get it from the bottom? That's okay. Oh, that's fine. I'm pretty sure we get back up here from a different way. I read it was a tripwire, saw the word disarm, but still didn't register it when I walked through it. Since we previously talked about Fallout New Vegas, nothing will bring me stress the way that hearing the trip mines or the proximity mines start to beep at you. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my gosh, so stressful. Especially because there were so many places in that game where there's one trip mine and you're like, oh, I need to run past it. And you running past it, you then just end up in a field of mines and they're all beeping loudly at you. Ugh. Tough. I can't get in there. Nope, that's a nope. Hop on down. More breakables. Very good.
Gods, it's a bloodbath.
It's funny how I didn't even recognize that when I first walked in. I was so focused on those boxes.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Envoy, not envoy. Notes. Lowell visited for a third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects kept crawling on him. Asked for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Sibyllin brought in Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near empty bottles of sleeping draught. Administered emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Riordan showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him, must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. I may or may not have always picked the light step perk just to avoid setting off traps. So, such a great idea, honestly. Okay, I need a key. Let's see. It's 9:10 local. Been streaming for hour 52. Probably go to maybe like 9:30ish. Thinking that would give us enough time to get close to the end of the our tutorial here. Okay. Can't hop in there quite yet. Can I break though? Nope, can't break that.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Interesting. Oh, not the voice. Did you hear that?
I've got your back.
Okay. You probably did. I think everybody probably heard that. I hope no one heard that. Yes, eat the roasted chicken that's been sitting out. Ooh.
Careful.
Whoa.
Look out.
Uh-oh.
In the garden.
God.
Golly, that man flew.
Like.
Also, the...
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Ooh, 20% damage to Kith enemies. Let's go. It's almost like... Oh, geez. That's intense. Ah. Not in the cage. Ooh, open the lockbox. Ooh, I'll take him. Equip that. Nice little bracers action. A jailer's bill. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages seen nearby. Herein those convicted: Fisk, laying traps; Godfer, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels; Woodbin, subverse activities; Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife; Riordan, stabbing Emmick; Alfart, stole my apple; Lowell, cursing me with his eyes; Hold until death. Oh, this guy's going crazy. This guy's going crazy. Oh man, those are limbs in that thing. That's tough. It's almost like a disease, like after playing so many Fallouts and Obsidian type games, that as soon as you take out somebody, can I kill them? Oh my gosh, sorry rat. As soon as you kill somebody, running straight up to their body and being like, loot, loot. Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. That's poetic. Aha. Thank you. I will break that.
These used to be nice quarters.
It's Stemman's log, first injury. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in the Dawn Shore. Poor bastard. They know all the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vinterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Sibyllin is in tatters. I had long suspected the two were soft on each other. Alf Hart heard her muttering, the bond is shortened. The bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. God, stink I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Air Glanfoth. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Tough, buddy. That guy looks nice, holding a stick. Second entry. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment on board to arm an entire regiment. I assume we'd take stock and send it on to parity, but the manifest says we're to keep it here and told otherwise. The tea is hot. I don't know these people. They have some drama going on. The tea is piping. It's piping. Since it in the air at mess, everyone's slowly eating and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Nope. That's locked for good. Ooh, shield time. Very high block efficiency. Nice. And I'll take a key. Thank you. Let's get that shield equipped, yeah? Nice. What? Throw up the shield. I got a key. Oh no, open that storage. Whoosh. Nice. Common's better than nothing. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, armor stability. Light, medium, heavy affects the intensity and recovery time of your reactions to enemy attacks. The heavier armor, the greater stability against an... Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I don't need this right now. Okay, you can reset your attribute points. Nice. Okay. I want inventory. So sorry. I'm getting deep in the tuts when I'm not ready for it. Here we go. Okay, damage reduction. Nice. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I don't want to be bare fists. Scroll the wheel. I think there is a way for me to go third person. I think this game has a third person mode, but I don't know what that button is yet. I looked in here, right? Yeah, I did. Wowzers. Look at all that. Alright. We about to start fighting. It's fighting time. Defeat the other Zaurips.
It's put its guard up.
Oh.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Briefly hold and release. Boom. Smacked him in the face. Okay. Oh, but what if I did that, huh? Got him. Stamina is consumed. Stamina recharges over time. When the white bar at the bottom of the screen runs out, become exhausted. Momentarily cannot attack, dodge, or sprint. Gotcha. There we go. Let's get it, Garrick. Oh, is there more? Oh, no way. Take out the archer first, for sure. Get him out of here. Wow, he flew. Let me do my little swing. Beautiful. Is there more? Wow, they're coming from everywhere. Ooh, snap. Okay. He was going at me with it. Ooh. Bro parried me? You could do that? Oh, no. Ouch. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, got him. Oh, no. Parried me again. Oh, no. This is a poor fight that I'm going through here. All good? Okay, he's out of here. Hey, that guy's still alive, dude. Okay, teamwork. So is this also a game where you kind of figure out who you are and why, what are you doing during the game? A little bit. It gave us a little bit of that at the start where I'm this guy. I'm essentially sent by the Emperor to this place to figure out there's this dream scourge going on that's causing all this crazy stuff to happen through the world. And so my goal is to figure out the root of the dream scourge, which is apparently in this area that I'm in, and to stop it. So that's kind of the point here. You know, I'll take some... I guess I don't really need health regen. I'm looking okay, actually. That was an intense fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was intense. Yeah, I'll take another health potion. That is one thing I noticed at this time and also when I first started the game. The game really kind of like gives you a real quick like crash course and like, okay, here's the world and lore, go. You're there. Go, go, go. It's like, oh, okay. All right, I'm here.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Surely there's a way. Gotta love a modern game that's like, hey, you should try and clear those brambles. I wonder how you should.
There. Over
There's someone
here.
is here.
Help! I'm locked in.
Certain berries can be burned with fire damage.
Oh, about time. Oh God! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Well, that's not a way to
Easy.
treat your
She's a godlike.
rescuer.
You mean a God gave you that face?
Sheesh.
Touched your soul and everything.
I'll keep
That's
that
right.
knowledge to myself. Okay,
Never
Garrick,
seen
you
one
can
of
tell
your
him. That's
kind
fine.
before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Oh, because you have the god stuff. Yeah. Look, okay, honestly, the stuff on the cheek, it could have been a lot more intense. If I knew which god blessed me, I would ask them. Enough about me. Why are you locked up? Yeah,
That's
come
the
on, shut up.
Imperial envoy you're talking to.
Yeah, show me some respect.
The Imperial. Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Adherents, quick homeland. The Adheran Empire is a nation to the west steeped in ancient traditions and laws. Several Adheran emperors have tried and failed to grow their power and influence through colonization. Time will tell if the empire expands or retracts, thrives or dies. Yeah, do we have a problem here?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Well, look, I didn't set that up. That wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Brother, man, you picked the fight
Paradisans will
yourself.
knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
The information mechanics actually are really nice. I love it so much. It can be a lot for this because there is a lot of lore for you to figure out, but it's great. Another game that does that really well, Death Stranding 2, another really like technical lore heavy game. But that also has the great thing, I don't think this game specifically has it, but when you log back in, like if you turn the game off, when you come back into the game, it gives you like a little update, like, hey, here's the last thing that happened story-wise, in case it's been a while and you forgot. At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other, because the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Apparently there's a wind advisory near me. Crazy. It almost sounded like they were rabid. And you saw all that from your cell, did you?
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad? Hang on, you said the faces changed, but that man's face looked normal. How'd you know it's cannon fire, not thunder? Why would they put a soldier in here with you?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't
Yeah,
make
this
sense.
lady's kind of telling
What
us some
if she
lies, I
murdered
think.
that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
This all sounds
Wait.
suspicious.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
You would help two adherents after all that? So true.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that
Okay,
cell.
Garrick.
Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
Then we just
Fuck's
kill
sake,
her.
Be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. That's tough. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, but I don't really care. The only game I played that had that was Pokemon. Leaf Green and Diamond. The former had a whole little flashback, 4 images with text snippets telling you what you did. You kind of miss it. I remember that too. That's such a cool feature to do that. I remember one that did it. I haven't played this game, but people talked about it and said it was really good. Was Final Fantasy 16. Everyone said that the story catch up feature on that game is really good.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
But yeah, I forgot Pokemon's been doing that for forever.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Garrick, it's fine. I'm the main character. Oh, I hear something glowy in here. Okay, Bard. Okay, all right. Oh, glowy in there too. I've yet to play Final Fantasy, but the franchise looks fun. You know, I just started playing Final Fantasy. I've, like, dabbled in Final Fantasies throughout my whole life. But I beat my first one at the beginning of last year, so I played it the majority of the year before. But I beat the original Final Fantasy VII last year. And I actually really enjoyed it. It was tough because I had started that game so many times and fell off. And so starting it again was like, you know, I remembered all the stuff, and it's just tough to get through a game when you've fallen off multiple times already. But getting through it really was worth it. So now I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm enjoying it. But that game is kicking my butt. They can be really hard games, and that game is destroying me. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Extra-legal? Moved to a holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen, defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and absorbed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northern Reach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. But the cool thing about Final Fantasy, back to that, is that you can really jump in an indie game, and I think that's a really cool option. Okay, we got some money, health potion, softwood branch, pelt, and a common robe. Nice. And a key. Key achieved. That thing looks crazy. Alright, I think that's it. 4 in here. I don't know how I feel about when you take an action like that your character actually does it, like unbars the door and pushes the door open. Because, you know, on the opposite side of things, you know, you have like a Skyrim type thing, right? Where the door just opens for you when you click it. There's no animation. Ooh, got some deerskin gloves. Nice. 15% stun or 1% critical damage. We're going to go for the higher percentage right now. Because the...
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Burn through those brambles. Because, yeah, sometimes these animations can be a little jarring. Because it kind of, you know, pulls your character in, which can, yeah, jar you some. Oh, my bad. It was up here. No, just breakable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That randomly made me think back to how doors open in games and the whole door opening transition cutscene that Resident Evil had. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about iconic. Ooh, common bow. Ah, I see. Use your bow to shoot down the Magran's Fury. Interesting. Let us go equip our bow in our secondary hand. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, like that. Yep. And then left alt. There we go. Beautiful. Fire time. Ooh, you get a nice zoom in there. Yeah, the door opening animation cutscene for Resident Evil. So good. So creepy, man. I remember playing the Resident Evil 1 remake. I remember that, I think. Just a big shot. Big shot on that guy. You can't see me. Oh, he saw me. Ouch. Oh, they have weak points. Oh. Sorry, I should read the tutorials when it showed to me. Missed it. Missed it. Did I get it? Ooh. Nailed it. Yeah, I played I think it was Resident Evil 1 remake. That was my first Resident Evil, I think. And dude, that thing rocked. First ability, let's go. Okay, charge. Dash forward and smash your way into anything, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks. Destroy walls and shatter frozen enemies for bows and Tinglefoot. Summon lingering and tingling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Minor missiles. I'm gonna go charge. Yes. You'll be awarded ability points can be spent to purchase upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial E or from quick slots. Abilities require essence cast. Your essence meter is the purple bar below your health. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeated enemies. New games are terrifying in the realism, but old games were better at having unsettling atmosphere and made everything tense in a way that is entirely different. That's so true. And I'm so happy that we have like the option and the freedom to just go and play either of those whenever you want to. I'm so off topic talking. You know, that's what we live for. We live for the off topic conversations.
I can't fathom.
Okay, so this game has redeemed itself. We have the waterfall, and we have something behind it.
We respect each other. We're raised to follow.
Yeah, these guys are having a whole conversation. I'm talking right over them.
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Ooh, nice little common sword. Hidden passage. Yes, exactly. See, the question is there anything down there that I'm curious in? Probably not. Ooh, yeah, I'll take some of that. They're quick, have low block efficiency, incurring high stamina cost when blocking. Let's try that out. Let's do this. Instead of doing an axe, we'll do a common sword. And the cool thing, like I mentioned before, is that if I wanted, I could double wield sword and axe. Just go crazy on them. But I'm nervous to do that because I nearly got destroyed by a guy a minute ago. So we're going to go with this. Ooh, I can hide in the tall grass. While crouching nearby an unaware enemy, press left click to perform Divine Thorn, a godlike stealth attack. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Do it. Did that do it? I don't know if it did it. Essence fragments. Defeat enemies, drop X to... Okay, sweet. Stun enemy. Oh, so many things. Enemies have stun when you're below the health bar. Attacking enemies will build up their stun. Perform a special attack for massive damage. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Can't see anything. Get him. Good job, team. See if we can get a little back attack here. Huh. They're coming right towards me. Sweet. Radial, do a thing. Oh, that was great. I love that, actually. That was fun. Beautiful. Oh, that was a sick thing. Nailed it. Oh, is there another? Enemies have stun bar. Yes, okay, I saw that. To a fully stunned enemy. I was somehow not expecting this game to be like this at all. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, it's something I've just known about this game for so long that it's funny to see other people's reaction to it who have no idea what it was. Were you expecting like a third person over the shoulder type, you know, maybe kind of God of War type vibe game? Alright, nothing up there for me. Alright, we're nearly to the boat. Another option? Nope. Ooh. Anything down here? Nope. There should be a secret behind every single waterfall. Ever. Ooh, that man set that on the ice. Ooh, spell time. Common Grimoire. Enable a variety of spells if the caster unlocked in the wizard ability tree. I think it'll be equipped in your offhand. Okay. Common Wand. Cast homing projectiles quickly enemies, however they have low block efficiency.
Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Okay, time to equip the Common Grimoire in the right hand and the wand in the left. Let's do a little fire. Nailed it. Let's switch out that right there for the sword and the round shield. Yeah, okay, beautiful.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
I don't even know what these spells are. Missed it. That's embarrassing. Hey, at least they didn't know about it, though. Let's try again. Nailed it. Get him. Hop off on him. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I ran out of energy. That's my bad. Who's left? You. Electrify. Nailed it. Little sword action. Let's go. Oh! Oh my gosh! He's big. He's big, man. Oh! Oh, that was an unblockable attack? Okay, I read that just a little bit too late. On me, maybe? A little bit. Hit on him. Hey! Hey! Oh, this guy sucks. Get him out of here. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's my bad. Hey, that's my bad, team. Okay, beautiful. I honestly thought it was like BG or Dragon Age. I guess it's not the opposite of that, but first person was unexpected. Yeah, I totally get that. If you're expecting Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age, that's very different for sure. Speaking of Dragon Age, have you played any of the Dragon Age games? And if you did you play Veilguard at all? That was what I was really excited for, and then I feel like the reviews weren't glowing.
Maybe nobody knows.
And I have it, but I still haven't played it.
Some kind of people who came here long ago.
A little something up here. I played one of the early ones a long time ago, but not the one he said. Yeah, I've played Dragon Age. I played the first one, Dragon Age Origins. That game was incredible. And of course, nostalgia glasses, for sure. But yeah, I really enjoyed that game. Oh, snap. Ooh. And then after Origins was Dragon Age 2, which is so funny to me to go Dragon Age Origins. Such a cool name. And then just Dragon Age 2 after that. Not very cool. Uh-oh.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Okay, this guy's crazy.
Oh, I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
Yeah,
I'm
not
no
surprising.
expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Yeah, I think so too. Now I get why you're scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. Well, look at him.
Dude,
He's
Garrick
sick.
loves to glaze. I appreciate it, Garrick.
Us?
Did you kill those
They
fools?
stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Okay.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
That looks nothing like what's on your face. That's so true. We're beautiful. This guy needs some help with his acne. Your log mentions deficient siege equipment. What started this? You can't understand this, can you?
Spreading weeds. Nightmares.
Yeah.
I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
I think that's the reason for why he could have killed
Not like
everyone.
this. He's just the last one standing.
Good point, too.
Trespassers!
I thought he could be rabid, but it doesn't manifest this way.
Shackles. They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Oh, I've been ready.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
You're gonna...
The way we were standing so close to him, and he's just like, hey, oh. That's incredible. Okay. All good. Oh, he went for the combo. The wombo combo? Alright, we'll hit him with a little bit of... Oh, we'll do a little shield on myself. Ooh, I'm hitting too many wrong buttons. I guess I didn't know how to cast that spell. Oh, because this one's still casting. I get it. Oh, no, I blocked it. That's false. I want to know, how can I... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ouchie. I didn't like that. Oh, dodge. Quick hit. Oh, no. Got no stamina. Oh, it's because I got none of that. X. There we go. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Bro's going hard. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool hits. Cool hits. Oh, I don't know what just happened to his body. I'm sorry for embarrassing it like that. Okay, he's done. Good job, team. That was a tough one. Tough fight.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe...
You did get a reprimand. Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in the Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incident of a desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as third son accustomed you to. Crazy. There will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duties upon your charges.
I'm saying this, but... at least he's not suffering.
But we got a great hammer. Extremely high damage and stun. They also have high block efficiency. However, they swing very slow with a very high stamina cost. Yeah, we need to eat something. That was a tough one. Ooh, and a chest. I'm sorry, sarcophagus. Bronze Han. Pelt. Very good. Yeah, I got lots of health potions, guys. We don't need to worry about me. Okay. We're going to save. And we are going to call it for today's stream. I have gone over what I said I would do. But thank you, KC. Appreciate you hanging out. This was a great stream. Robbing it and not even putting the lid back on. Look, if you robbed a sarcophagus, would you put the lid back on? Be honest. You'd probably be a different person if you robbed a sarcophagus. Just think it through. Let's do a quick photo mode. Man, baddie alert. I do want to leave photo mode. I might be a criminal, but I have morals. That's right. Moral cannibalism, as we've already discussed. We'll be back next week, probably on Tuesday night again. Actually, we might continue Avowed some, but next week I want to spend some time checking out some demos for Steam Next Fest, because that starts, I think, this Friday, and runs for the next week or so. So one of the upcoming streams, I'll be checking out some demos from Steam Next Fest, see what people are talking about, see what looks good. But appreciate, again, Casey, appreciate the follow, appreciate your hanging out here. Thank you for the great stream. Thank you so much. That, I don't know why I said that, and then now I'm talking to myself. So goes life. appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your evening or day. I'm not sure what time it is for you. But again, thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back again soon. Goodbye.